The binomial expansion question, and it's asking us to find the first three terms in the expansion, descending powers of x of 2 plus 3x to the power of 4. So first we need to write down the formula for the binomial expansion, which is a to the power of n plus nc1 times a to the power of n minus 1 times b to the power of 1 plus nc2 times a to the power of n minus 2 times b square plus nc3 times a to the power of n minus 3 times b cubed, and so on. So before we start solving the question, we need to write what the values of a and b are. A is 2 and b is 3x. So now let's substitute the values in the formula. It's going to be 2 to the power of 4 plus 4c1 times 2 to the power of 4 minus 1 times 3x to the power of 1 plus 4c2 times 2 to the power of 4 minus 2 times 3x to the power of 2. Since the question says find the first three terms, so we're just going to write the expansion for the first three terms and not waste time by doing the complete expansion. And you just plug these values in the calculator and you would get 16 plus 96x plus 216x squared. So in part 2, they're asking us to find the first three terms in the expansion ascending powers of x of 1 minus 2x to the power of 5. We're going to apply the same formula and find the first three terms. So a over here is 1 and b is negative 2x. So that's going to be 1 to the power of 5 plus 5c1 times 1 to the power of 4 times negative 2x to the power of 1 plus 5c2 times 1 to the power of 3 times negative 2x to the power of 2. So you will plug this entire thing in the calculator and what you would get is 1 minus 10x plus 40x squared. Now it says, hence find the coefficient of x squared in the expansion of 2 plus 3x to the power of 4 times 1 minus 2x to the power of 5. So what we'll do is, since the term hence is used over here, that means we'll have to use our answers from the previous parts. So we'll use the expansions, and it's going to be 16 plus 96x plus 216x squared times 1 minus 10x plus 40x squared. Now keep in mind that they want the coefficient of x squared, not for x or like x cubed or x to the power 4 or like constant. So that means we're going to focus on specific terms. We'll multiply 16 with 40x squared. We'll multiply 96x with negative 10x. And lastly, we will multiply 216x squared with 1. So that means 16 times 40x squared plus 96x times negative 10x plus 216x squared times 1. Once you multiply them and add the product, what you would get is negative 104x squared. So negative 104 is your coefficient for x squared.